night and day.
Yeah, it is. It is. Discussion of what tomorrow is. You know, because I still think there's a missed opportunity in that new building. You just do that? Like, you just press real hard?
Actually, it was when it was free, you know, and I hate it because right in here,
Yeah.
it's
It makes
damaged.
you crazy?
So if I go to do something here, I gotta move it up or move it down.
Oh, I see. Get the sketch tape there. It is a weird thing. I'm amazed it works at all, to be honest with you.
I don't like it, and then it doesn't get into any of my workout gear
Yeah, I see.
because it's usually for a it's really, I wouldn't,
Don't recommend it.
no. But you know how they trade, you know, oh, look, you have to have a new phone because this one doesn't work anymore.
Oh, yeah, they kill it.
Yeah.
They're like, it doesn't stay charged anymore and all that kind of crap. And that's the worst. It's funny, man, the trend for a long time was they were getting smaller, smaller, smaller. And then they got bigger, bigger, bigger.
I know, it's like the ones that go like this.
Right.
Oh my God, that's like the screen.
That's like a full screen. So as LCTV just needed an extra minute, so. Well,
JR, what happened to your knee?
It's bad. EKG today, and I should be real close to everything being confirmed. But yeah, 22nd knee replacement.
It's a lot of work, isn't it, just to get something done?
Yeah, and dummy me. Finally looked at a YouTube video of what's actually going to be taking place. Why did they do that?
it's so aggressive, man.
Oh, that's what the guy said. He goes, you don't realize how aggressive it is. And he goes, if you saw what was being done to me, you'll know why it hurts them.
Yeah, I know. It's just bananas that they can even pull that off. I had to do a root canal yesterday, and I'm like, he's the first guy who did that. Think of the balls, right? Or just the absolute careless. I don't care. I'm gonna drill. This is gonna work. I'm telling you. Yeah.
Have a little whiskey.
Yeah. Yes, please. Ready to roll? All right. If we could stand for the pledge, please. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Welcome, everyone. Kathy, if we can have a roll call, please.
You got it. King.
Present.
Pugh.
Present.
McDonald.
Here.
Galogly.
Here.
Birdbauer.
Here.
Deskin.
Here.
Bartleson.
Here.
Cardamone.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Well, let's start with the happy birthday slide. Happy birthday, Benjamin.
Happy birthday, Mr. Handsome.
I was a little thicker than I.
You were thicker, man. Look how thin, and you look better every year.
Yeah.
So,
That was
for you.
like in 06, 08, 9, I don't know. One's 6 years old, one's 8 years old, maybe there. Nice.
That's very cute.
My wife is in trouble.
Yeah, she started it this morning,
Yeah.
so
Thank
thank her for us. would
Thank
you?
you.
All right, next slide. So a couple of things before we, oh, yeah, Ernest, please, if you can open us up, I appreciate it. Thanks, Jim.
Please pray with me. Mighty Father, first, we just want to say thank you for your grace. Thank you for your mercy. Thank you for protecting our city. Thank you for your unmerited favor, Father God. And we ask you to continue to lead and guide us and protect us, Father God. Lead us tonight, Father God. Your word says, in all thy ways, acknowledge you, and you will direct our path. We look to you, Father God, to direct us and lead us. In the name of Jesus, amen.
Amen. I know. Thanks, Ernest. Appreciate it. Speaking of Ernest, he handed out these flyers for the Lockport Village, which is one family, Illinois. You guys may remember its former name, which was the SOS Village. It's at the south end of Lockport. SOS Village, after, I don't know what you guys know about this, but after World War II, there were just so many orphans wandering around in Europe that they formed these SOS villages to take care of all these children. And in the 90s, this was the first SOS village that came to America, and it was built here in Lockport. And it was really kind of a foster care situation. And so there's homes out there. If you've never visited, it's worth going to. On October 10th, they're going to kind of have a kind of ribbon cutting for it's been, kind of undergone a big transformation. So it's been a real blessing for families and foster kids. And Ernest, I bring up Ernest because he is a foster parent there. Him and his wife, LaCondra, take care of a whole bunch of children. I remember we were there that one day, Ernest, and that one lady, how many kids did she have over the years? Do you remember how many it was? It was that older lady. Yeah. Yeah. Like we have 50 kids still call her mom, and she knows them all, and it's just crazy, right? So me and Ben have 2 daughters each, and it's like that's enough, right? He's having 50 of them. So, but no, man, it's a really cool thing, and so we look forward to going out there and celebrating with you guys. So, and then Angela, did you want to get up and talk a little bit?
I'm going to just talk loud. The sound system isn't maybe not so great. But first, I wanted to say happy birthday to Ben, even though he didn't get a T-shirt. I don't know what happened there. But I am grateful that you were born. I hope you feel celebrated today, Ben. Happy birthday. So my name is Angela Adolph. I generally always tell you, because it's true, that I am a very proud resident of Lockport, and I also happen to be on the administration at Lockport Township High School. And while I've been here 22 years, I feel like most of my adult life, I know that's a very small portion for most of Lockport, but this is where I raised my family, and I'm a very proud member of our community. So I'm really grateful to be here tonight to talk about the high school. Everyone should have gotten a card, and I love the quote, so I'm just going to read it for everyone else to hear. It's, "The greatness of a community is most accurately measured by the compassionate actions of its members." And I feel like that's so true, and I'm very proud of the partnership that we have with the city at Lockport Township High School. I am part of the administration team, like I said, but I also run our foundation. Most recently, we were in partnership with the city to host the Taste of Lockport on a very rainy Saturday, and I'm just very grateful for us to be able to do something like that. Every year, the foundation gives high school seniors scholarships. This event helps fund that. Last year, we were able to give away $270,000. That's not nothing. So we really appreciate being able to do that and support our students in that way. And I just had to very specifically and personally thank the mayor and Wendy, who were there serving drinks and helping us batten down the hatches when the storm came. Ben and Lynn were super helpful and just appreciative of their time and their energy. Public Works, Joe, I'm going to say his last name wrong, Cronin, thank you, along with JP JP and Jake Harris, who were with us that night, just to really make it so much easier for someone like me to run that large of an event. And of course, our amazing police and fire department, which were also around. I just can't say enough how great it is to have that kind of community event in Lockport in support of our high school. And speaking of the police department, I just honestly can't say enough about them. I was a part of our lockdown that turned out to be nothing, but when that alarm goes off, you don't know that. And at 4:23 in the afternoon, wishing that I had left on time that day, we were there. And I will tell you that there's nothing better than to see police, men and women, running towards your building when all you maybe have is a pencil to defend yourself. So they were super professional. I believe that the police chief was at home and came anyway, and so I think that there were other members of the police department that did that, but it was extraordinarily amazing to watch them in action and just feel like instantly better knowing that they were there. So we are profoundly grateful for the partnership we have with the police department and the men and women that serve us. Just in that one instance, I personally was delighted. So I'm very, very grateful, as is the entire administration. Okay, so now I'm going to brag about the high school and then let you guys get on with your meeting. I'm going to read this part because there's statistics that I don't want to forget. I'm going to start by sharing that most recently we had 423 advanced placement scholars named by the College Board. That's the highest in Lockport Township history. Of those, there were 2 merit scholarship finalists. Those 2 students represent the 1.2% of the best students, the highest rated students in the country. Not in Illinois, not in Will County, the country, 1.2%. We have 2 of them. We're extremely proud of that. We attribute this to the advanced placement offerings and dual credit offerings that we've had at Lockport. This year we're offering 52 advanced placement classes. It's the most we've ever offered. In those classes, we have 2,639 students taking an advanced placement class. That represents a total of 1,553 individual students. Some students take more than one. We also offer dual credit classes and have 1,296 students in those individual classes. LTHS was recently honored by Joliet Junior College for being the largest dual credit program in attendance with JJC in their district, which encompasses 26 high schools. Lockport was the largest amount of students sent to those programs. That's a thanks to our Board of Education for all of their leadership, and specifically Dr. Lori Cristofero, allowing porters to graduate with college credit and an immeasurable amount of career readiness. So we're very proud of that. In that vein, Lockport is talking about adding another period to our schedule. Right now at East Campus, there are 7 class periods. We are going to move to an 8-period day. So the idea would be allow children the ability to take arts or more history or science. We do believe a lot of them will also take more dual credit and AP classes, making it extremely, I'm going to say convenient, or extremely obtainable for a student to graduate high school with a full year or more of college credit. That saves money, that really promotes college career and readiness. There's a lot to be said about that. So we're very excited to move that forward. And so at Central, we're extremely happy with the work we've been able to do at Central and look forward to wrapping up the projects in 2026 to continue a safe, secure school for our students for many years to come. In that, we are now focused on the facilities at East Campus. And I know everyone's like, that's the new building, but it's the newest part of East Campus is over 30 years old. So if you, in front of you, and anyone in the audience, is welcome to come to, Dr. McBride's going to host several walk-in talks where you can come in and he will explain and show you around and explain kind of what the thoughts are for the future of Lockport Township High School, specifically at East Campus. I'm inviting you specifically to October 22nd, but there are other dates if you would like to come. And then you can also hear about the many opportunities that our community gets to have because of our local high school. So we hope that you'll be there. I'm going to just end on a few noteworthy things happening around the school. It's homecoming week, which is super exciting. I don't know if you've ever seen anything but a backpack in motion, but it is impressive when children come to school with microwaves to hold their books. Isn't that right? I don't know why you'd want to do that. That's a long, anyway. The fish tank was also impressive. That's a lot. The homecoming football game is this Friday. We also have a band concert on October 16th, choir concert on the 21st of October. On October 23rd, we have a college and career fair with over 125 colleges that will be represented, along with members of the service and trades. So it's free, and it's the largest college fair in our area. So it's not just for Lockport, it's for anyone that wants to come. But it's a great opportunity for students, even freshmen or younger, if they really want to come and be able to speak to college advisors. So we're proud to host that on the 23rd. And then our fall musical is new. We've never done a fall musical. It's always been a play. So this year, surprise, surprise, it's a fall musical. And it's actually funny, so that should be hopefully entertaining. And it's the 25th annual Putnam Spelling Bee, which is just a silly musical. So that is October 30th through the 1st, with the gold card dinner happening on the 30th. And I just want to plug that gold card a little bit. We want it to be like the worst kept secret at Lockport High School. If you are 60 years or older, you can be a gold card member. It entitles you to all kinds of benefits. Mostly you can come to all of our events that we sponsor or we put on for free. Now everyone wants to come to the playoff games and things like that. That's ISHA. We don't put those on, so you can't come with your gold card. But if Lockport High School is hosting it, you should come. Yeah, see, look, there, he's got his gold card. Mm-hmm. And then with that is also, there's dinner and a show that's included on the 30th. So I'm going to stop there. Thank you again. I truly appreciate your support. And if you have questions, I'm happy to try and answer, or at least get you questions answered if you need to.
Thank you, Angela. We really appreciate the update.
Thank you.
All right, friends, liaison reports. You want to start down there with Susie?
Sure. Good job, Angela. Thank you. First, we want to start off for special events with movie nights at the Roxy. The first one will be Sunday, October 19th at 3 o'clock. It is the classic 1993 Halloween comedy, Hocus Pocus. And there will be a meet and greet with the Sanderson sisters. So tickets are on sale now for that. Then at the Roxy on Saturday, November 29th at 6:30, the 1992 musical, The Muppet Christmas Carol, will be shown in conjunction with our Christmas in the Square. This will include carolers and a winter coat drive. Tickets are on sale November 1st. Then the next slide is mark your calendars. There will be multiple events on Saturday, November 29th, along with the Muppet Christmas Carol. And Christmas in the Square will have an annual holiday event. It will run from 11 till 5 o'clock p.m. It includes tree lighting, Santa Claus, and lots of family fun. There will also be Festival of Trees at the Gladys Museum, hosted by the Lockport Township Park District, and Small Business Saturday, promoted by the Lockport Chamber of Commerce. The following week, we got lots going on, is multiple events. On Saturday, December 6th, the Lockport Annual Cookie Walk will happen from 11:30 to 3:30 p.m. Tickets go on sale on November 7th, and it's a hot item, so get your tickets as soon as they go on sale. On that same day, the Jingle Bell Jam at Delwood Park will be held from 4:30 to 6:30, hosted by the Lockport Township Park District. And new this year, State Street Mistletoe Market will be held at the Metra parking lot from 11 to 5 p.m.
Well, super exciting.
Then the next slide, we want to just say happy anniversary to our Sister Cities program with Asiago, Italy. This month, we will be celebrating 11 years as Sister Cities with Asiago. And a big thank you to Patty Pastor and her team for all their work for the program. And Brittany wanted me to mention the fall newsletter came out in the last water bill, and it's also available on the city's website under services. In it, you'll find information on leaf collection, hydrant flushing, branch pickup, and other important information, as well as upcoming special events, so be sure to check it out and stay informed. And last but not least, this weekend will be Oktoberfest. It will be hosted by St. Denis Joseph Catholic Academy. It's their school fundraiser held at St. Joe's, and it will be again this weekend. And that's all I have.
Yeah, very good. Thank you. It's a lot, Susie. Thanks.
On the police liaison report this week, on Monday, September 29th, so just a few days ago, the Lockport Police Department proudly hosted Tip a Cop fundraiser in support of the Special Olympics Illinois at Coombs Corner Sports Grill. Thanks to the generosity of our community and the hard work of everyone involved, the event raised more than $1,200 for Special Olympics Illinois through the law enforcement torch run. It was a wonderful evening of connection, support, and giving back. We are especially grateful to Coombs Corner Sports Grill for their hospitality and partnership, and to everyone who came out to make a difference for such an inspiring cause. Second item, the Lockport Police Department hosted a free car seat check lane at Walmart on Sunday, September 28th. Trained officers inspected more than 20 car seats to ensure proper installation, fit, and compliance, helping families keep their children as safe as possible on the road. In addition, the department donated 10 car seats to families in need, reinforcing our commitment to child safety regardless of financial circumstances. So a special thank you goes to Walmart for generously hosting this event. And as a reminder, the Lockport Police Department offers free car seat checks at the station Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. To schedule an appointment, please call 815-838-2133.
Excellent. You guys got anything?
I got one. Need to log in here. This is the Finance Liaison Report. We are officially 3/4 of the way through our fiscal year, and everything looks on track. The draft budget figures are wrapping up, and Lisa will coordinate 2x2 meetings with the council to go over the new budget. And then once everybody is okay with it, she'll present it here in November. First meeting in November. Thank you.
Just a reminder, just a reminder, Lockport's fall branch pickup starts this Monday, October 6th. Please have your branches out early Monday or get them out Sunday, please. We are making one pass through the town. Just a reminder. Thank you so much.
This is for Bloom on September 27th. We had a transplant event. It was a really nice day for it. The high school ag students came out and gave us a hand. It was a little more than I anticipated. We were actually moving trees, and I've never dug up trees before, but it was a lot of work. And it does look really nice. We went ahead and separated some plants. One thing about natives is they're really tough to get out of the ground because they just want to sink in there. So, but we got it done, and it was a lot of sweat, but it was done. The thing that's coming up, which is really, I think, going to be fun, is October 14th is putting your plants to bed. So basically, now that you've got these natives planted, what do you have to do to get them ready for the winter so they can sleep and wake up in the spring? Also, the Conservation Foundation is presenting awards for yards that have native plantings. And so it should be a fun night. It should be the last night until spring. So thank you.
Right on. Anybody else down the line there?
Thank you. All righty. Thank you. So I have a couple announcements. One will start with the Fall and Winter 2025 Property Beautification Contest. The It actually starts on, it started on October 1st, and it will end on December 31st, and with recognition of the winners awarded at the City Council on February 4th. So we welcome everyone to, if you're going to decorate your homes, to please send us your pictures. We'd love to be able to recognize you. Then the other thing is, it's time for the city to pay back as a service. The City of Lockport Annual Shred Day is coming up on Saturday, October 18th, from 9 a.m. to noon, and it'll be in the City Hall parking lot. I will be there along with some helpers from Public Works, and we'll be there to help you unload your bags and boxes for Shred Day. So please feel free to participate. It's free to everyone.
That's great. Thanks, Joanne.
Just one other thing is, it is the start of, October is Breast Cancer Awareness. I'm an advocate of making people aware that no one knows your body better than you. So be aware, anyone can get any type of breast cancer. So good health to everyone.
And Christina mentioned she had one
Yeah.
other thing.
I just have to add to that. I'm sorry, I forgot. The Put Your Garden to Bed is 7 p.m. It's a lecture, 7 p.m. at the public library on the 14th.
And we have a HR ethics report. So in attendance tonight, our new city planner, Alyssa JG. So welcome tonight. And welcome. That is the end.
Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. Your debut as a liaison. All right, very good. All right, everyone. So tonight we're looking for a motion to have a consent agenda. All right, so tonight we're looking for approval for our regular city council meeting minutes from the 17th, committee of the whole meeting minutes from the 17th, our payroll period ending September 14th, our bills through September 23rd, Resolution 25070 for a one-year agreement with Arctic Wolf for security and event management platform, and then Resolution 25071, which is a three-year agreement with Sickich for auditing. So looking for a motion to approve.
Second.
Pat and JR, and we'll do a roll call, please.
Yes.
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 Galogly,
Yes.
Bergbauer,
Yes.
Deskin.
Yes.
Bartleson,
Yes?
Cardamone.
Aye.
Motion passes.
All right. First up is looking for a motion to approve Resolution 25074, which is purchase of the Delwood Tire property for $550,000.
So move.
Darren and JR. Is there any new info on that, or are we?
Thank you, Mayor. Yeah, we've had prior discussions about this, and, Lockport's been a leader in the redevelopment of the downtown for many years, and this is another step in that same direction. 701 South State is the Delwood Tire site that we'd like to purchase. We do have additional development opportunities that'll be coming from this that we'll bring back to the council at a later date, as we have discussed, but we need to close on the parcel to get that first step done. So we're open to take any questions if anybody has
All right. Does anybody got any questions? I know we've discussed it, so. All right, then we'll look for a roll call, please.
You got it. King,
Yes.
Pugh,
Yes.
McDonald,
Yes.
Galogly,
Yes.
Bergbauer,
Yes.
Deskin,
Yes.
Bartleson,
Yes?
Cardamone.
Aye.
Motion passes.
All right, next we're looking for a motion to approve Resolution 25072, which is a facade and site improvement grant for the property at 900 East 9th Street for $21,283. So
move.
Second.
Darren and Susie. And then, do we have any updates on that, Lance or Reed?
Yeah, I mean, we've talked with the applicant. The applicant is here in the audience tonight. If the council has any additional questions for them, I know that one of the topics at the last meeting was related to the sign or a future monument sign. In our conversations with the applicant, he is certainly interested and wants to do a new monument sign.
Right now, he needs to focus his dollars on the building itself, but that is in the plans for the future, and I think that Steve would say the same thing if you wanted to ask him, or if you have any other additional questions for him.
Sure.
Is it possible to help him out a little bit more with the sign as far as, because he's putting so much into the building, and that's quite a lot, when you're able to, can we do more than 50%? Is that possible?
Council can do anything they want.
Okay.
I think, Steve, in this last discussion was, everybody's all for helping. This is what the facade grant's for, and we're thrilled that you guys are continuing, your longstanding business here and improving the building. Everybody was just asking about the sign. And so, if you don't mind, if you just don't mind going to the podium and just kind of give your vision for what the site is going to be and how the site sign fits in future development, I think everybody just appreciate it. So, if you don't mind, just going to the podium and just kind of talking about it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay. All right. Everybody good with that? I think that was all the questions that we had, really.
No,
So
I have a
what's up
question.
with the sign? So, did you have another question?
Yeah. What color did you pick for the siding?
I think cream, because I don't know what else goes with the dark brown, so I think I just gotta do a cream color.
All right.
Something kinda like it is, I guess. So.
Sounds good.
Unless when you have a brainstorm and you let me know, because I don't know what else goes with that dark brown soffit and stuff, so I don't know what else to do, so.
All right. Well, thanks for coming out and letting everybody understand that. I
Okay,
appreciate it.
thank you for looking at it.
All right. If there's no further questions, then we'll do a roll call.
You got it. King,
Yes.
Hugh,
Yes.
McDonald,
Yes.
Soloti,
Yes.
Birdbauer,
Yes.
Deskin.
Yes.
Bartleson,
Yes.
Cardamone.
Aye.
Motion passes.
All right. And lastly, we're looking for a motion to approve Resolution 25073, which is accept a proposal from Concentric Integration LLC for a PRV provisions and SCAD. So looking for a motion here.
So moved.
Was that Jonathan's? Thank you. So Jonathan and JR. Questions, thoughts? Then we'll do a roll call.
Yes.
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 Aye.
All right, very good. I don't have any open floor comment cards. Anybody got any new business?
Mayor, we do have a request for exec session tonight under 2C6 for the setting of price or sale of property owned by the city of Lockport.
All right. So if nothing else, then we'll look for a motion to adjourn our city council meeting.
So moved.
I think
Second.
Susie and somebody down there, so, and Pat at the same time.
Okay.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
All right. Thank you.
You guys are done. Hello, Steve. I didn't say hello earlier. I haven't seen you since, here's another one that I knew him when he was about this tall.
You don't get a chance to say it much. I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. If you told me downtown would be revitalized 20 years ago, from the police department, I was helped them as auxiliary officer 30 years, 35 years in business. I want to thank all you guys, the mayor, what you've done in this town between the roads. City employees are good, the PD's good, everybody's good, building department's good most of the time. I just want to say thank all you people.
Well, it's very kind for you to share that, Jim. Thank you, and thank you for loving Lockport. Love you right back, man. All right, roll call, please.
Present.
Present.
Here.
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 Here?
Here.
All right. So first on the agenda is Resolution 25076 for an agreement with Granicus.
Yes, thank you, Mayor. The three-year agreement proposed for Granicus is we call it our agenda creator. It's the software we use to present the information you get in your iPads, and staff all can collaborate on it at the same time. We've been with them for, probably 10 years, well, since 2015, 10 years. And this renewal period would be for 3 years. Just for reference, we spent about $19,000 for this service last year. For 2026, it would be $21,000 and change. We're seeking approval of a 3-year agreement, not to exceed $70,042.19. Not sure what the $42 is for, but that's what they want. And we would like to have this put on consent, if you're good.
All right, questions, thoughts, concerns?
Pat?
I have a question. There's a lot of software items in this proposal, but I don't see a server. Is this going to be cloud-based, or you have a,
No, we actually have a server on site for this.
okay, and it has enough horsepower to take the new version?
It's been upgraded a couple years ago.
Okay,
sometime.
cool. All right, thanks.
Should we just expect 10% increases for everything that we pay for?
Yes.
Is there a reason to do 3-year deals if they're just going to raise it 10% every year anyway?
We could bring it to you 3 times if you like. I don't know
Does it
how you,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's
Yeah,
nothing, nothing with the city. I just, every vendor seems to be
Yeah.
ramping up. Like, we're doing a 3-year deal with them, and they're
Yeah.
asking for 10% more every year.
Nothing goes down. I mean,
It's insane.
it's America. We could, we
Yeah,
We asked
I
for it,
get it.
they're
I'm not
proprietary.
accusing you guys of not trying to shop.
I mean, you could wait year to year and
aggressively,
you
right.
may pay more than 23,000 the next year, you may pay
Yeah.
25, right? So
Yep.
unfortunately, that's the only answer I have.
Yeah, more of a comment, not a comment on your guys'
Sure.
financial.
Yeah. There are other tools out there. I mean, this is the one we use.
Yeah.
There aren't many, but they're all pretty similarly
Mhm.
priced.
I mean, it's a great tool, but I understand. That's like, what's the point? You guys redesigning the software every year? I don't understand what the increase is from. Is it?
They do updates and push things through, and they are constantly improving the product. It's a pretty robust service. There's actually a more Cadillac version that we could pay more for. I just don't feel like we need to. I didn't feel the need to spend like $45,000 for a few more bells and whistles. This is what we need to complete what we do for you guys. I think it works very well with the staff and the interior workings, and hopefully you guys are enjoying what you get through the iPads. But yeah, it's an expense every year of over $20,000 to do it.
Do they provide tech support, user support if you're having?
Yeah, pretty good. We call them, do emails if there's issues. Even our LCTV group talks to them as well. So I would say they are well supported.
Are they receptive to upgrade comments?
They do have a good R&D. We have given them feedback even when Donna was here, and
Yeah, there's no
they
way to
help
like
us with the
search everything.
templates. Yeah.
You have to go into the particular meeting and search, which
Yeah. I
that
would say-
feature works great, but like,
Email me and I will share that with their R&D.
Cool.
And they do rollouts all the time because
nice.
they,
Or maybe I just don't know how to do it.
they probably serve 80% of the municipalities in America. I mean, they're the leader.
Cool. Thank you.
I just made that number up, but
All right, any other questions or concerns? You guys want to do consent, or you want to do consent,
Consent.
okay?
Consent.
All right.
thank you.
Next is PD. What do you got, chief?
Thank you. Again, thank you, Mayor. This is Resolution 25-075 for the purchase of 41 Axon Taser 10s. The department currently has Taser 7 devices, which were purchased in 2020. They are coming to the end of their 5-year usable life. which would include also the end of the warranty and any legal assistance from Axon. The new Taser 10, which the market is moving to, is a far improved taser or conducted energy weapon. It is a 10-shot taser with a far better range of 44 to 45 feet as opposed to current tasers, which are 7 to 22. So it allows for more distance for our officers to de-escalate with a better conduction rate. The contract comes for 5 years, broken up by year, and it includes all of the training devices, all of the software, and the VR monitor, all of that type of stuff, which also works with our training mandates for the state of Illinois that are required now, which also includes de-escalation, use of force, and scenario-based training, which would all be a part of that. We currently, we got very lucky, one of the new lateral hires that we just got through all of our training program, he is a Taser 10 instructor, and part of this package would be for us to be able to get another person trained as an instructor, which could then train our department. So all of those costs are included. You could see the breakdown. The initial payment for the first year is $35,234.92, and then each payment after that, 4 equal payments of $42,978.27. All of this would be paid out of our federal asset forfeiture funds. Questions?
Yes. What happens to the old tasers? Do they get recycled?
They get traded in, and we receive a credit of $8,000 towards our bill for that.
You said these are 10-shot?
That's correct. So 10-shot is a little bit misleading in that it has 10 probes, and current taser or current technology is 2 probes would leave the Taser 7 at the same time. If they connect, they complete the circuit. With its Taser 10 that shoots 1 at a time until it finds that it has enough connectivity, and then so you may not shoot all 10, but as people move around, it's better to shoot 1 at a time. It's safer for us, it's safer for the assailant.
And those rounds are tied to the battery inside of the hand.
That's correct. It's through a very thin electrical, it's a very thin wire, like a filament.
Those are rechargeable?
That's correct.
They lithium?
Don't know. I don't know the
Doesn't
exact
matter.
battery makeup. They last sometimes as much as a month, and then when they're charged, they also download. So all of the information when the Taser is tested, if it's displayed, if it's discharged, all that information is then sent back to the cloud. It's a cloud-based system, and that integrates the Axon. Since that's an Axon product, it also integrates with our body camera. So if I was to have one activated, it'll turn on my body camera automatically, so that all of that is recorded also, and anyone who's around who has a body camera.
Is the output charge greater than the ones we currently have?
No, the Taser 7 has about, I believe it's, I could tell you, I believe it is,
Just asking.
it's about 5,000 volts. The new Taser 10 is under 1,000.
Okay,
So
very good. Cool, thanks.
Can it take down Fat Jesus in one shot?
I believe it could.
Yeah, because some of those big boys, they
Yeah.
get 2, right?
It's an excellent
Okay.
movie reference, by the way.
All right, funny movie, that's, all right, we good with consent? Okay, very good.
Thank you.
And if there's nothing else, we'll do a motion to go into executive session for reasons cited by Ben earlier. And then also make our motion to adjourn after executive session's over.
So the best motion would be a motion to go into executive session with no final action taken, and state right in the motion that we would not be returning to open session.
All right, there you go.
I make the motion what Mike said.
Yes. All right. All in favor then?
Aye.
Okay. It was JR and, yeah.